What's going on, YouTube? Q back here again with another video for you. In today's video, we're going to celebrate 1 year of ownership with the Camaro. That's right, we've had the Camaro for a year now, and I normally don't even have a car for that long. This is probably the car that I kept the longest. Kept my Mustang 6 months. FRS was like even shorter than that. What else have I had? My God, I had so many cars I lose track, but I never have them for over a year. And today's video is going to talk about my year experience with the Camaro, everything that works, everything that doesn't work. Do I regret making the purchase and things like that, and do what other car would I have bought as opposed to the Camaro when I did. So before we hop into everything, I'm going to shovel the snow again because I live in Michigan and it snows a lot, and I'm going to take the Camaro for a spin. But don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell. So let's jump into the video. I'm about to shovel the snow first real quick. Alright, so 1 year of ownership with the Camaro. So as far as maintenance, I haven't done anything but one oil change. I should get one like right now, right now. I haven't met the mileage, but the time, I should get one like every 6 months or whatever. So I'll be doing that soon, but nothing but one oil change done on here as far as maintenance. Everything else is just modifications that I like to my taste. So I'm going to jump outside the car in a minute. It's only 20 degrees today, so y'all going to have to bear with me. So, yeah, the interior, everything is still good. The Alcantara still, or I call this suede microfiber because it's not, I'm pretty sure this is not real leather. It's just microfiber that feels like suede. And jumping in between cars, at first it felt premium, but now it feels not as premium anymore. I guess it's kind of worn, and like in certain spots, like right here, it looks kind of shiny, probably because I need to get it cleaned. But I don't know, that's something to consider. And now, like, now that I have a Hellcat, I can definitely feel where GM cheaped out, and the interior does feel cheap, like certain things do. It's just you know how certain cars have the German feel? This feels like less of that now since I'm jumping in between cars. But that's no fault of the Camaro. This is like GM's thing. Like, they're all the way up to Cadillac, their interiors are crap. And I test drove an ATS V before I got the Camaro, and that felt just as cheap, if not cheaper. So yeah, the interior is cheap, but I don't want to beat a dead horse. The seats are great. The seats are still comfortable. They still look great. Whoops. My passenger seat is where I like throw my junk at. As you can see, the back seats, I retired from the dad mobile, so I don't even drive my kids in here anymore, so I don't have to. I do sometimes, but it's been a long time since they've been in the Camaro. Let's go outside the car. The shift knob still feels pretty good, and this feels soft, but I don't know what's up with the steering wheel. Maybe they need an extra layer of this. The audio still sucks. Still the worst audio system I've ever heard. And that's one thing, if you do strongly consider getting the Camaro, so I have a SS1LE, a 1SS1LE. If I could go back, I would get the 2SS 1LE, just because, like, the audio, just the audio alone has heated and cooled seats. That's something that I love now, and I kind of don't like driving without that now. It has a heated steering wheel, which a day like today is 20 degrees. It definitely helps out. Like, it's not required, but I actually like those things. It has blind spot monitoring, which I don't use that even in my cars that have that. So let's jump to the outside of the car. And This is Michigan, keep that in mind. So it snows quite frequently here. So my car was clean before I jumped out of it, and now it tripped on my side skirt. My car right now is more salty than the Michigan fan after Ohio State beats them every year. Look at this. My car was just clean. I did a photo shoot, and that's all I did. And then I drove it today. Now it looks like this. Filthy. But it's all good. Snow tires definitely help out. Brakes are still strong, no squeaking. Added these carbon fiber side skirts, and this it makes the car look more like the Z01, which I like. Also, looking back at it, I probably would have bought a used ZL1 as opposed to a new 1LE, just because, yeah, I got a Hellcat now, and I kind of like the power. Became power drunk, so that's, yeah, and they're about the same price. This new versus a ZL1 used versus a 1LE used, they're like the same price. I would go ZL1. But if you're buying new, the 1LE is still a great car, and 455 horsepower is still a lot. But it's just the ZL1 comes with those things that I was talking about inside the car that I like the blind spot. Pretty sure it comes with the heated steering wheel, but it just comes standard with more features. Also, on the outside, this is my stock color here, the shock color. Love that, gets lots of attention. I also added the Borla S-type axle backs, and I have an H-pipe on here. So I have more volume than what it does stock, and my tone is deeper. And I said in another video, I wouldn't buy the Borlas again. Like, they sound better, but they're not worth the price in my opinion. But that's just me. They look good too, but the value just isn't there. Go headers or something else. That's all I really got to say about the exterior of the car. Yeah, let's get inside here and drive on some windy roads. Now, it is icy out here, and it is 20 degrees like I said earlier. So look at this, the ground right here. So some of this can be black ice, so I'm not going to be going crazy today. So I'm about to mount you all to the windshield, take this giant coat off and get comfortable, and I'm about to head to Detroit for a minute to get some lunch. So earlier I was driving in snow and ice mode, and I'm about to go back into that. But the highways are clear. I don't need it on the highway. But for these streets, I don't want to slip on the black ice. So whenever it's snow and ice outside, I drive in snow and ice mode. And I turn on the auto rev match for when I want to downshift. Because once you downshift, it's like a delay. Oh my God, I'm so close to me. It's a delay in once you hit the accelerator and when the car actually moves. It's a big delay, and I think that's the main part of what snow and ice mode does, so you don't like hit the throttle too hard, give it too much gas, and end up spinning out. Alright, so I'm about to get on this on-ramp right here and head south and go to Detroit, downtown Detroit. So this is where the car shines, in the handling department. And unfortunately for you guys today, I get to experience this all the time. Oh crap, missed my gear. It's a little icy out here, so I don't want to take it too fast. Let's see. Not really sliding, so this looks like water, but you never know with black ice. And on this shirt, this is Broly. This is my inspiration for this car. Dragon Ball Z, if you don't know. More particular, Dragon Ball Broly Super, the movie. I like the second Broly better than the first one. If you don't watch it, you don't know what I'm talking about, but that's what it is. His aura, this is the color. Like, it's the same as Shock. This is the guy I got hanging right here. Broly and Kepler, they're like parallels from different universes, or Kale. Let me not bore you guys with that stuff. So this curve, the car is always flat in the curve. Like this, hands down, under 50K, this is the best handling car out there, new. Let me cut across all these lanes, downshift, signal. Alright, and this is where the curves are about to come up. So I'm about to get out the left lane for that. Just because it would suck to slide on some ice in the left lane in a rear wheel drive car. So my front wheels can't pull me anywhere. So, whoop, fishtail, boom, I'm done. Not trying to do that. So we got a steep curve coming up. Man, I'm about to go super slow because these cars are in my way. Hopefully they got a lot of salt on the roads up here. There's like a ton of salt out here today. Yeah, I think we cool. So now the water's on that side because we're at an incline or unlevel field. Before they merge on. And I'm doing all this in 6th gear too. So the Camaro got power to pass in 6th gear. No need to downshift. I'm about to get comfortable on y'all, man. This is the driver's car out of all the big three. Everything up here looks clear. I'm gonna downshift to 4. Woo! Let me slow down real quick. And speed up. Exhaust sound real loud today. I never heard it sound like that. It almost sounds like I got the seats folded back there. That must be where the peak torque was. I'm gonna do one more of those. That was too fun to pass up. Let's see if I can go down to 3rd. Let me let y'all hear this exhaust. Crap, I'm going to burn it. This thing sounds so beastly today. Alright y'all, I'm about to wrap this video up because I look like a fool out here with a short sleeve shirt on. It's 20 degrees outside, but I had to make a nice little decent thumbnail. So, my year with the Camaro, still a great car. Do I have any regrets? No, at the time I bought what I could. Could I get a ZL1 if I could have at the moment? Maybe, but the rebates and incentives that I got on a new Camaro was much better than what I got on a used Camaro. There's the police. I'm gonna move, but I think they should be okay. So, if you got any questions you want to know about the Camaro, please let me know in the comments down below. And with that, I'm gonna end this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll check you out before the police come back around here. Peace out.